friends and family, I'm back with another video, and on today's video it's going to be a strawberry parfait, and I'm going to show you how to make it low fat, healthy, and you can make it without yogurt. Sometimes we don't have yogurt available, but we have a different ingredient that I'm going to show you right now when we make it. So this recipe is going to be divided into 3 steps. First, the cream, the vanilla custard cream, which we'll do first, and then our strawberries and fruit that we're going to use, and then our toppings that we're going to select for ourselves, depending on what we have in our house. And I'll show you a variation that I have put together for you. Now let's get started. The first thing that we want to do is make our vanilla custard cream. And I love this vanilla custard cream. I use it for a lot of my parfaits. I used it for my fresas con crema, and I'm going to be using it for this recipe. I also used it for my bionico. Go check out those recipes if you're interested in parfaits and fruit salads. I love fruit salads and parfaits. And today we are on the warning of a hurricane, what's her name? Haley the hurricane. Hurricanes have such crazy names. Well, but we are on the warning and it's raining outside. So if you hear a little rain, don't be alarmed. I just want to have a little bit of the natural environment in the video. So let's get started. And I'm going to show you the ingredients that we're going to use today. For this custard sauce, we're going to be using a blender. And this custard sauce is so easy. We're going to be using sweet potato, and it is 104 grams of sweet potato, which is roughly 2 medium white yams. 2 medium white yams. The next thing that I have is a cup of soy milk, some coconut sugar. You don't have to use it. You can just use the yams. It's pretty sweet. Or you can use maple syrup. I'll just have coconut sugar. I usually use date syrup, but I ran out and I don't have any way to get it for this recipe, so I'm skipping out and using coconut sugar. And then I also have vanilla bean powder. So let's get everything to a blender. First thing I want to add is the liquid. Liquid goes in first because we want to keep the blades separated. Next thing that goes in is our yams, but we want to be careful because we don't want to make a splash. I'm going to clean as we go. The next thing that I want to add is our sugar and our vanilla bean powder. If you don't have vanilla bean powder, you can use vanilla extract. I just think that vanilla bean powder is so good, but it's not great for every recipe. Sometimes you don't want to have the vanilla bean, you just want to have the essence. So it's good to have both. So I'm going to blend this up and I'll meet you right back. Alright, so this is how the custard cream sauce came out to be. It's a little bit darker than I wanted it to be, but it'll do. It's really good. The texture is so luscious. It almost looks like a buttercream, but it doesn't taste like a buttercream. It tastes like a vanilla custard sauce. It tastes really good. So here I have my toppings. So let me introduce you to the toppings. This is a very easy recipe. Once you have the custard sauce knocked out, you basically just have to get your toppings and choose a container of your choice, and that's it. A little bit of tea. Alright, so I have here strawberries, and some I left whole, some I have into little pieces, and this ones I have it into halves so it can be a variation of textures. I also have blueberries and bananas and a small amount of almonds and a small amount of almonds, shredded coconut, and raisins. It looks like the rain is getting really strong. It's really windy, so I had to close the door. It's getting scary. We better brace ourselves and hope for the best. If you see this video, that means I survived. All right, so let's plate this up. And the first thing that I want to do is I want to get one of these and put it in the middle. So we're going to add a strawberry in the middle. And then we're going to add a few of these bananas and just decorate it however you want. I'm going to add a few bananas at the bottom and a few strawberries right here at the side. So it's raining pretty hard, guys. And I want to open the window so you can hear it. But sometimes it's a little windy that the rain is coming in. But it's so hot and humid that I have to open the door. Okay, so we added the strawberries and the bananas. Now we add our custard cream sauce in the middle to hold it together. And we add a good amount, and this is very healthy. It's yams, so you can add a good amount, and it's super healthy. You really don't have to worry about it being super calorically dense. It's actually a little bit more lower in fat than tofu, but if you want it to be white, which I would use tofu for presentation wise, like if I was gonna serve it to like the president or something, I would use tofu. But because this is just for me and I'm just having fun, just trying to entertain you and entertain myself, that it really doesn't matter. So I have little pieces of strawberry already. I want to decor this very pretty for you guys, so I'm gonna add these blueberries around. I probably should have added some in the bottom, but busy talking here with you. But it looks very pretty right now already. And I'm gonna add just a few around. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna add all of them just like that. And then I'm going to add a few more bananas. Every time I hear the word bananas, I always remember the song, I like to eat apples and bananas. If you remember that song. But if you don't, then oh well. So here's some bananas, and I'm just going to add a little bit more custard cream at the top. Kind of like a glue. So we just add a little bit, and this is where I add all the beautiful strawberry pieces here at the top. And this looks elegant, very beautiful. Super beautiful parfait here. Just want to add as much strawberries as I can possibly add. And then we're going to add the topping, which is shredded coconut, some almonds, and some golden raisins. Right at the top. This is something I learned from the Hispanic culture. I used to buy a lot of bionicos when I was not vegan. And they would make salads, fruit salads with yogurt or dulce de leche, condensed milk. And they would top it with almonds, shredded coconut. So that's where I got it from. And I think it gives it a nice touch. And there you have it, friends. A beautiful parfait. So beautiful. Let me give you a close-up. represents a beautiful parfait that you can serve in your parties and your gatherings, or yourself. Ooh, it's really lovely. The tanginess of the strawberries really go well with the really rich, creamy, custardy vanilla flavor of the custard sauce. Oh wow. This is so good. Wow. That is super tasty. I'm not gonna finish it just yet because I have to eat my dinner. And I am on a strict diet plan. But it tastes super good and I hope you like it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.